Now in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to add a simple border around a portrait. So I'm going up here to Image and I'm clicking on Canvas Size, and you can see the size of my photograph is 29 by 22 centimeters. So I'm going to add a border around of 2 centimeters. I've added 2 to the width and 2 to the height. Check you have your relative box ticked and that you have this in the middle. Now if you wanted to add a border to just one part of it, you could click there for the top or for the bottom, but we're going all the way around, so we're making sure that it's in the middle. Now you can see I have a white box ticked there, but if you go on the arrow you can change that to black or to grey, but we're going to stick with the white and click OK. And now you can see I've got a nice border around the edge of it, and I'm just going to reduce that a little bit. Now I'm going back up to Image and back to Canvas Size, and this time I'm going to add a very thin black line, so I'm putting in 0.1 of a centimetre. Now you can actually change this to pixels or to inches if you want, but I'm actually going to keep it simple and stay with the centimetres. And I want my line to be black, so I'm changing it to black. You have your black square here and you click OK, and now you can see we now have a nice black line around it. And to finish it off I'm going back into Canvas Size and I'm going to double up the size of this to 4 centimeters, and I'm going to change it back to white, and now you can see I have a nice frame around it. Now I'm clicking on the T here to add some text just to finish it off, and I just moved my cursor there and I clicked it. Now this is the different fonts you can use. I think I'll go for French style. Here you have regular. With some fonts you have bold and you have italic, but this is actually an italic script already, so it's just with regular, and this is your size. You can click on it, you can pick different sizes. You see it's got smaller there, or you can have a much larger, but I'm going to stick with the 36. Here you can have just normal, sharp, crisp, strong or smooth. I'm very fond of crisp, so I'm clicking it. And this is the colour of my text. Now it's black, which is what I want, but if I wanted to change that I'd click on it and you get this. You can move your slider up to pick what shade you want, if you want it in blue, and then you can go from light blue, you can see that changing, right down to dark blue. But we're going to go up with black, so I'm just clicking back on black and click OK. And I'm just going to type in my name and the year. Now I'm not really happy where that is, so I'm going to move it over a bit, over to here. There, and click OK, and there you see it's finished. However, if I didn't like the size of that and I wanted to make it slightly smaller or bigger, all you have to do is go into Edit, Free Transform, and a box appears around it, and you can move that up or over, make it smaller, bigger, go on the ones in the corner and it'll move it all, or if you want to tighten it, the ones there or there. I'm happy with that now, so I'm going to click OK, and there's your finished portrait.